Hey guys, Augie Sanjay coming some Final Fantasy today, and today I'm going to show you how to get your gather up really fast. This is probably going to take me about 3 hours, because I've been doing it for an hour and a half and I'm already 85, well almost 86 practically. But for starters, check out the Old Charlean, and then we will come on over here to the Aetheryte and we'll go to the Studium. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how we're saying it. So yeah, to the Studium we go. It's pretty much like the school for crafters and gatherers. When you come on in here, you go to the left and you run on in. And I think a prerequisite to do this is you need to be level 82 in the MSQ to unlock all these guys, because you come here I think. So yeah, if you're not level 82 yet in the MSQ, go ahead and do that and then hop on your gatherers and crafters, or just carry on to 90. Anyway, these guys over here with all the red, those are all for crafters. I haven't started that yet, but that will be in an upcoming video on crafters. For now, we're doing gatherers. So the first time you come in here, I think it's her that has a quest to unlock this, and then you speak to her and you do something around here. I think you've got to run out of Charlean, I can't remember, but it's pretty easy, self-explanatory. Do the quest by her, and then yeah, this is the where you unlock Hinageshi. This is the turn-ins, the deliveries pretty much. You used to have deliveries before, I think it was in Idleshire or something like that. Oh, that was a long time ago. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So you do that prereq quest and you come over here and you speak to her, and then every 2 levels she will have deliveries that you can do. So 81, 83, 85. I just hit 85 obviously, so I came on back and to see what she's got for me. And yes, she has Lunar staple for me. So you see over here the collectability and the XP, you always want to get it for 600 or more. I don't think you have to worry about too much more than 600, doesn't increase it by much after that, but at least 600. So aim for at least 600, which is going to be 2 appraisers on the collection thing. I'll show you guys when we do it there. So anyway, you see it's a Lunar staple is what we're looking for, it's carrots. So you come on over here and you press B on PC for your gathering guide, and if you, your gathering log. And if you're on console and you don't have the button bound, you just go over here to logs, and then it will be over there, gathering log. And we'll type in, what was it, Lunar staple, I think it was? Lunar staple. Lunar staple, sea of stars. You click on it, it shows you exactly where it is. So I'm going to take the nearest Aetheryte I have. And I do not have flying, so this might be a while, but we'll see, and we'll talk about some more methods of doing this. So this is the biggest XP. I would suggest doing this first every 2 levels, so 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, and I'm guessing at 90 you unlock it like permanently pretty much, or you could start doing it on your botanist or your fisher or something. But yeah, and then also while you're gathering, always make sure that you have all these buffs up that you can get. So food buff does help if you have some crafting or gathering food. I got some there from doing the quest. And then these survival manuals, the squadron survival manuals, the company issue survival manuals, all the green things like that, they give you XP, and some of them give you like a percentage. That one's 20%, and then the other one is just a flat there, 1.7 million on that one. Increase to your XP from gathering for the day, or for, I think the one lasts for 18 hours and the other one is like 2 hours or something like that. But yeah, chuck those on, will just make gathering and crafting a lot faster for your XP. And also the other method that there is Leve Quests. Now once we're done over here with this, we will head on over to the Leve Quests, and I'll show you guys how to do the leaves, and that starts in Old Charlean as well. You also have to unlock that. And the last but not least is collectibles. I personally don't like doing collectibles, but that is another method, and it is a lot of XP, and it also does give you a lot of scripts, so it's really good to do it. And that's pretty much whenever you're in a zone and you see one of those legendary nodes pop up, where they'll be like you sense a unspoiled mining node or something nearby, just fly on over there and then check your collectibles logs and then see which one gives you the most XP, and then you do the same rotation that I'm going to show you soon to unlock those collectibles. Then you just grab them whenever you see a node, and then later on you take them back and they will be at Reddit's Han, as we have to unlock that and turn in collectibles. But I'll show that to you all in the video. We are just about there. I was going to cut this out, but I've managed to speak to you guys about all the methods. So now we've just got to get there, and then I'll show you how it all works. You can hit this over here to see where it is. That is lay of the land, and we are almost there. I would suggest getting your flying in all the zones before you attempt this. I mean, it's a lot faster, but you could do both at the same time. For example, I have my 80 compass right there, so if we see one nearby, 80, did not see one. Ah, there to the south. Alright, okay, we've arrived at our destination. So this will be the collectible. There it is, Lunar Staple, 95%, so it's practically 0%. Welcome to Final Fantasy Gathering. So anyway, let's get straight into it. I'll show you the collectibles rotation. So down here you want to hit Scrutiny, that increases the effect of these. And then you want to Scour. And then you want to Scrutiny again. And you want to Scour again. And see, that will give you 700, so that's more than the 600. And then you just hit Gather, or Collect. Hopefully we get 2 of them. Okay, there we go. 2, and she needed 6. So we can do this. And make sure you've got cordials on you at all times. The normal cordial you can buy from the Grand Companies, and then the other high cordial I think you cannot buy from Grand Companies. You can, I think there's a vendor somewhere, or you've got to make them yourself, because as far as I remember you can't trade them. Oh, we got a little bonus there. Well, now we collect twice. Hopefully we get it, because 95 is practically 0. Final Fantasy Gathering is brutal like that. Okay, we collected them. Nice. And now if you hit the lay of the land, it'll show you where the next one is. It's right up this way. So we have 4 of them and we need 6. And to perfectly, or to get them over 600, you'll use 200, you'll use 400 GP, because you use 200 GP per scrutiny or whatever that thing is. I'll show you again over here. It shows you the GP cost. So you see we have 120, it's not enough, so we'll pop a cordial. And there we have over 400. And we go back to Lunar Staple and see a scrutiny, yeah, 200 GP cost, and you need to do this at least twice. When you're doing the other collectibles, the 1000 collectibles, you want to get 1k for them, you will need to do scrutiny 3 times. And for that you will need 600 GP, so just remember that when you're doing the other collectibles. And now we collect. 1, 2. Okay, done. So, I can go show you guys how much XP this gives. I have made Charlian, old Charlian, my home. So you can just return there every 15 minutes. I suggest doing that if you're going to be crafting and gathering, because you will be going there quite often. It just saves you on the fees, because it's like 1k gil every time you go back. And if you go back like 40 times a day doing gathering and stuff, that's 40k gil just on teleporting. So it will add up eventually. Let's head on over to the stadium. But you'll be making all of that back once you start gathering at 90 anyway, because gathering right now is really good money. It's always good money at the start of expansion, and it normally stays good money all the way through, just at the start it's extra good. So you come on back to this whammon and give us some carrots. I hope it was 6 and not 7. Oh yeah, it's 6. I can count. Maths is hard. So look at that, 5.4 million, that's definitely going to get me into 86 and probably halfway through. And you get 1k scripts and 2k, there's your teleport back, guys. You can teleport twice. So turn that in. Oh yeah, we're halfway through 86 already. And then let's see if she gives us another one. I think the next one will probably be at like 87. Which we're halfway through 86 already, so we've got to do Leves, you come back and then we'll be halfway through 88. And you see, it just, your first one that you level up is going to be so fast. But I assume it works with botanist as well once you've done it. So we speak to her. Oh, we already can speak to her again. Okay. 80, I guess. Can we do more? I can scare our first holiday, our first reshared trip together. Okay, maybe there's a cooldown, or maybe you just need to get to 87 or something. But anyway, I'm going to show you the next part, Leve Quests, and how to do them really good and fast. And which skills you should be using on which Leve Quests as well. Because there's 3 different types of Leve Quests that I have seen while I've been doing this, and this is in the Scholar's Harbor. There's the collect one, where you've got to collect a certain amount, and there's like unlimited nodes, you've just got the time limit. And then there's the limited 8 one where you have to collect, and then there's also the one where you get ranked, like a number that you need to get, and there's normally 4 or 8 of those as well. So you come on over to Leve Quests and you pick up your highest leaves that you have available. Mine are 86 right now. I hope I have flying in that zone to make it better. I think, no, I don't have flying in this zone. So I will catch you guys at the Leve and I'll be right back. Alright, we have arrived at the first leaf. So, stone cold, you come on down, you activate it, and then always put this up to the +1 because that really, you should get it pretty much every time. Well, maybe now it'll start getting a little bit harder because it's 90. But see, 90%, you just come on over and gather it. See, this is the out of 8 that you've got to collect, and so this one doesn't really, don't use any of your skills on this, you just collect all of them and you'll be fine. Unless you are capped on GP, because then you'll make it back by the time that you do it, then I would suggest getting the use King's Yield 2 to increase how many you get, but you'll definitely be way over that, just in case you miss. See, like that I missed, for example. But you go on through all of this, and that's pretty much it for this one. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, we have arrived at the next leaf after completing the last one. Enriching the soil, coming up here, initiate it, put it on +1. And this is the... okay, this is the one that you need to make sure that you collect enough on. So you want to collect the one that is more difficult to collect, and you see that's only 65%. So, the first option you have is Sharp Vision 2, which is 15% increase. That will put it up to, what, 80%? 80% is basically 0%. If it's not 100%, it's not 100%. In Final Fantasy, it's very brutal. So I would suggest Sharp Vision 3 if it's that low. If you can get it to like 90 plus or 90, then go for it. So see this one, you need the higher one always gives you a higher rating, evaluation, and that's how you complete evaluation. But if you just collect one at like 9 and you collect the rest all at the other one, I think it'll give you 7 evaluation, you should be fine. But we have enough GP to do it on a couple of them anyway, so I'll show you here. And that's for this one, that's the quickest way to do this one, just get your evaluation up and aim for that 180, the highest that you can get. Same thing again, I'm going to go for Sharp Vision 3. And then after, we've got enough GP to do it, how many times? 250, we can do it another time. And if you really wanted, you could just use one of your normal cordials and do it on all of them pretty much. But doing it just on the ones that you have with your GP should be more than enough to get you to that minimum evaluation. See, that one was 75, so if we used the 15% on that, it would have been 90. So you could have done that and then done the last two at 75. But yeah, increase the rate for this, and then the last leaf that will be left is the one that you need to collect quantity, and there's unlimited nodes. So for that one, you would want to use King's Yield 2 because it gives you increase, and then the fastest way to complete that one is just to get all of the things done quicker. See there, we missed it at 80. But yeah, we're already at 180 on the evaluation, so easily get past it. We're way past it. Over 200. 207. And that's it for that one. Okay, we're at the last leave now, so you come on the same thing again, initiate it, and +1. This is going to be the gathering one. See, there's unlimited nodes, you just need to gather enough in the time limit, so you have 20 minutes to gather that. To make it go faster, just hit the increase gathering. This is 90%, so we should get more, but you know, Final Fantasy is really brutal on that. I have failed gathering attempts at 99 before, so it will happen, you will feel it. And see, this is like the fastest way to do it, just get that. Because this will just 20 minutes, and it all depends on how fast you pop a cordial. Oh, we don't have enough for the big one, so we'll just gather this one like normal, and then the next one we'll do the big one. Yep, we see, we missed that at 90. Man, I wish I scored 90 on all my exams. I'd be happy. There we go. Then on to the next one. Let's see, it'll be 500. Boom. So now we hit this one at 500. I think the next one will probably be increased gathering, but yeah. And that's pretty much all you do for the leaves. So once this is finished, I will catch you guys over in Old Charlayan where you turn them in. Alright, we are back in Old Charlayan. Let us head on over to, where was it, Scholar's Harbour, turn in the leaves. And then I'll show you guys the last part, doing collectibles. Now the rotation will be the same as the turn-in ones, but it's those legendary nodes that spawn, so they're all time based and you just need to be lucky with them in zones. You can look for them on websites and stuff, but yeah, I just go out and leave and do gathering and stuff, and while you're there you'll most likely find some. So that's where you turn in your leaves, and see that gave me level to 87, so I could probably go to the stadium or studium, whatever it is, and pick up some more. But now I'm going to show you guys where you do collectibles. So you want to go to Reds at Han, and then you'll have to unlock the collectibles. You basically just speak to a person there, there'll be a quest, I'll show you right now where it is, and that unlocks it, you don't have to do anything, and then you turn them in. So when you come to the Aetheryte, over there is the level 90 battle vendors, and over here is where all the crafting stuff happens. Crafting, gathering alley pretty much. So you come on in here, and then this person over here, I cannot say his name or her name, but she'll have a quest for you. You talk to her, grab the quest, and then it just completes itself. And then right over here is the collectible appraiser. So you come on over here and see there, I got some Rayfine, Chaleur, and Rock Salt before. And then you just trade it in, and it's free XP. There's the collectability. See, you always want to get 1,000 on them. I didn't have enough. Oh, did I get enough? Oh yeah, I did get 1,000. That's 1.3 million. See there, 3.8 plus 1.3. That's 1.3 million just like that. Really simple. I got 2 of them, but if I did use GP and some more skills, I could have got more. And they give you some scripts as well, which you'll need to buy gear and stuff. And the gear you buy over here with a script exchange. So if you speak to them, and you do have like a level 70 that you want to level up, you just come to gather a script gear, and then over here you can choose. So say that you have a level 70 that doesn't have any gear, there's all the level 70 gear, and vice versa, the 80. And then this over here, that's purple script, we don't have that yet. But yeah, the white script gear, I bought all of this just before I started. And if you do happen to have some, if you do happen to have yellow scripts from long time ago, if you're a returner, then you go over to more donor. And as you come in there, not the where you change poetics, but the vendor to the left of her in the little kiosk over there, you can turn your yellow scripts into white scripts, and you can use them all. And it's pretty much a 1-to-1 conversion, so that's really good. And that's all there is to it. Get up to crafter and gather really fast. Well, this is gather for now, and crafter we will look at later, but it'll be pretty similar. Thank you guys for watching, and if this video helped you at all, please smash that like button and consider dropping a sub to me. It's free for you, and it helps me so much to grow the channel and just get the word out there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll be sent out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be